Hello, my name is Muhammad Dirham Ramanda. Saya di sini akan membaca public speech transcript final exam. The question I am most commonly asked about climate change in should be optimistic or pessimistic. I talk about this question a lot. My career has been at the intersection of climate change, technology, policy, and industry. Mostly working for you at on point working for us president and now as chief Christis and chief carbon warler warler mm, warler this at carbon direct at that intersection. I think about that question in terms of energy flow and carbon, about the diamond option. So I wonder a variant of that question: how much energy should 5 billion people ask? I was first prompted to about this question by the late great Richard Smalley, nanotechnologist, Nobel Prize winning chemist, co-discovered by Buckyballs to total means. He gave an important and influential talk almost exactly 20 years ago, in which he laid out the top 10 challenges to humanity: energy, water, food, property, the environment, and health. And he said smashing in of obvious all of these are energy challenge. Water is the most straightforward. There's quarter of the earth's surface is covered with water. Especially to drink was the very much cost diesel energy. For I like for 80% of the food consumed around the world moves through modern agriculture. That means synthetic fertilizers. Combining that harvest refrigeration, saving the real energy. Climate that's my day job. How do we go from 54 billion ton of greenhouse gases per year to less than zero very quickly? And so on abundant clean energy can make progress again. This will list so Richard estimated what the world take for 10 billion humans to live more or less like the United States, and his answer was 60 terawatt. Keep that number in your mind, 60 for reference. Today world uses about 26 terawatts of energy, about 8 terawatts of the target electrical. Now the urgency of climate means that we have to for all of the energy we use today and our future energy really has to be abundant, sustainable, and safe. Abundant, available where you want in, when you want in. Everybody sold happy energy, including the 10 billion people who has less electrical than 10 my refrigerators. However, it should also be sustainable. We can emit greenhouse gases. We can trust nature. Ideally is saved a lot safer than today. Maybe half or third of what the was spent. What would be $20 a megawatt or dollar gigajoule? And remember, it's energy, not electricity. We also need heat for heavy industry. We need clean fuels, things like clean hydrogen or sustainable aviation fuels. Well, that seems hard, and it is both if you know that what you need or what you want. About sustainable shift energy, we have a new question to ponder: how do we get 60 terawatts of that to 10 billion people? We good new is very the earth series there other gains clean energies on some of the best resources are in fact in the global south. These flags are not simply future claims speaking. These flags are latent energy superpower and we mother some got start like low acid balance with abundant hydro. Solar and wind they can make green electron on demand. A lot of the green electrons are going to get turned into hydrogen and ammonia decay in green cells as priorities. Using this green electron I and hydrogen the decarbonize is one grid and for domestic energy use. For things like knitting, they are also building infrastructure. They are building out the grid and ports for trade on commerce. This prioritization this comes on function and further harm the great carbon valley where this abundant sustainable safe energy will create whole new industry and pull CO2 out of the sky. Now those are good start but we have far to go. Hashtag we need more. Specifically we need new innovation in addition. The power of fluids is getting an upgrade and there's going the job present in Namibia. I love this project what net to live. Namibia gets well and job Europe gets clean secure energy supplies still something off. That is this project is 10 bigger than Namibia world trip and this project will not sustainably build of the infrastructure of energy access. No refrigeration stores, no course as a nation know again this a great project. But how can we do even better? Not just here but everywhere. How do we harness abundant sustainable safe energy for all? Well, there are three ingredients to that ability base and if you plan to have a sustainable. The project taking money and people. We need to develop the human capital as part of the investment projects for decades. Because remember, children for rest of our lives every week infrastructure week later second of the get innovation we need much more energy in many places much cheaper tech and innovation agenda. Now you all are familiar with the foreign and parapet decrease in cost associated with solar photovoltaics. That was a combination of sustained investment in innovation plus market allying polish plus mass manufacturing for solar. That was the United States, Germany, China and others acting together. Well, if that's the recipe we do better. Collective action building together is what makes the default possible and nurture the sort of ambition and purpose and we have a lot be optimistic about infrastructure. Innovation and investment are commitments to the future encouraged in optimism. We also have the tools and tests we need. We know what to do and we can act not out of anger, of fear, but out of generosity and common purpose, bringing aspiration and humanity together. We are going to build a thriving, vibrant, exciting world full of generosity and full of potential that going to be built. Finish. Thank you.